to this controversy here. Former CBS staffers are reportedly calling for an independent investigation after the network aired two different answers to the same question during a 60 Minutes interview with Vice President Kamala Harris. Now, the first version aired during a promotional clip on Sunday night, while the second, shorter answer aired during 60 Minutes on Monday. Listen to both back to back.
CBS News are at it again by spreading propaganda to try and push their agenda, and editing Kamala Harris's interview to try and make her look like the strong, independent leader we need to rebuild America's future. Check this out.
It seems that Prime Minister Netanyahu is not listening.
Well, Bill, the work that we have done has resulted in a number of movements in that region by Israel that were very much prompted by or a result of many things, including our advocacy for what needs to happen in the region.
Notice how she just gaslighted us? She didn't give a specific answer to why or what they did to help cool things down. I'm gonna check out the second clip.
But it seems that Prime Minister Netanyahu is not listening.
We're not going to stop pursuing what is necessary for the United States to be clear about where we stand on the need for this war to end.
Joins us now. Joe, I want to be crystal clear about something. This is not a thing that we do in the media. Yes, you may not always air the full answer to a question, but you never, ever put the answer to question B with question A. So why would the esteemed journalists at the paragon of virtue, 60 Minutes, think they could get away with such a thing?
Because they're disingenuous?
I keep reading so-called media reporters defending this, like, who've never worked, by the way, ever in an actual newsroom, say, oh, this is very common to do this. No. Why, if you're CBS News, would you promote 60 Minutes with a clip of Kamala Harris saying one thing and then during the interview not play that clip and air something completely different?
Because they're liars.
Oh, that's right. The clip you promoted
spreading their propaganda.
look horrible as what usually happens when she's outside of a teleprompter. And then the clip that you actually played was something that made her sound a bit more competent, I guess. Either way, it's very simple, Todd, if you're CBS News. Release the entire
They try to make it look good and it backfired.
CBSnews.com. Let everyone see it from start to finish without any edits, any jump cuts, and while you're at it, release the transcript as well. But CBS, they only released the transcript of the edited portion of the video. Why is that, CBS? We don't know, because Fox News has reached out to CBS News to say,
stop lying, CBS.
Interview, and they won't even respond. This is the same news division that screams about the importance of transparency, and they're being anything but transparent here. I mean, this is journalistic malfeasance. And now the story is far less about Kamala's actual answer after the edit and much more about 60 Minutes and their ethics or lack thereof. And this completely justifies Donald Trump's decision to not do this interview on CBS, because they would have edited him the exact opposite way. They would have taken him and put him in the worst light, because that's CBS News these days.
So they tried to do that to trick everybody without knowing that we live in a day and age where everything gets fact-checked. I know there's an ongoing investigation behind this, and I hope they get to the bottom of this, because they can't keep lying to the public and keep pushing their agendas and thinking that we're going to believe everything they put out there. Could you imagine if they had Donald Trump on CBS? How they would have edited his answers to try and make him out to look like a bad leader? This is crazy.